Hi, my name is Odd Olsen. I'm the European Sales Director for Laud Media. Laud Media is a Norwegian company that develops and produces products and systems for video and audio distribution, digital signage and public audio systems. All the products and systems have been developed from a foundation of enhancing the customer experience. So, please let's have a look. So, as you understand, we're going to talk about headphone and loudspeaker system. Laud Media develops all its products to enhance the customer experience. So, the backbone of the HLS system is the MUX, a multiplexer that has 4 inputs, meaning that you can have 4 different types of sound: rock, pop, country, classic, whatever you prefer, and then gives out, it has 4 outputs and this can be controlled with a control panel, as we talked earlier, that you can choose, or just distribute to 4 different places in the shop. So what it goes between here to the output is Cat5. So it is connected through Cat5 into this, for example. This one is no volume control on. So this is a product that is mostly for volume control products, meaning mini, micro, hi-fi, or also PC speakers. So you get an input here with the sound, 8 mini jack, 3.5 millimeter, that you can connect. More or less all products come with some sort of 3.5 millimeter jack, and it gives you the sound live, so you can demonstrate the product live and get much more happy customers. Next one, you can connect it with a Cat5 again to a volume control panel. This is especially for headphones, that allows you to control the volume. This is also important because a lot of headphones have different sensitivity to volume, so to compare them on the same is not always fair. So this allows the customer to do more adjustments. Also, what is very important is that you can also use this electronic into your shop fittings, or you can take the stickers off and use colors that matches your corporate identity and your corporate colors. So all these electronics are relatively easy to implement into shelves, into your walls in the shops. So you don't have to use this, but of course it's easy to stick on the wall. So these are the basic parts of an HLS system. So now I will show you basically how this all comes together just on this table. We will make it as the shop. So now we're gonna put this up like it would be in your shop. So first of all, basic power is needed. This will then give the power to all the other boxes. And as I said before, you connect it with a Cat5 from point to point, and that makes it much more easier to implement in the shops, because it's just basic stretches of cable. So now this will be ready to use, and if you want to use the control panel, choosing between 4 points or 4 different audios as we talked about here, you just connect the control panel with the cable and into here. So now we are ready to go on this. So just to use it now, we are gonna connect my phone and we will see if it works. So now we have connected a couple of PC speakers and a set of headphones. So for demonstration's sake, I'm going to use my phone as a sound source. A couple of phono plugs into one of the inputs, into the sound source. Pressing play, let's see if we have something here. And for the headsets, It's not as easy to hear, but now you have the possibility to test headsets. So that is how simply this works. You have the different inputs here, so if you want, now we have pop going on, and you can have rock, etc. And then, as I said, connect the control panel next to this to let the customer choose which input is being played on this. So of course, being able to test a pair of PC speakers, a pair of headsets, will greatly increase the average sales price of your product and greatly increase the satisfaction of the customer. So now we have seen how the HLS system works. So now I just want to show you or talk a little bit about the control panel and the source selection types. As I said, you can choose 4 different sources, but the way to choose them can be different. Either you use control panels, or you can use touchscreen PCs or touchscreen tablets that, for example, you are choosing it like from what we know from iTunes, same principle, or you can have just pictures that the customer press on a screen. Retail graded touch screens is important. Or you can go on the other end again, that you have on the shelf, you can press a button and that button only plays one tune. So you have different types that to try to match your image of your company and image of your shop, since there can be high street shops, high-end shops, and you can also have more normal mass shops. So you need to find the one that matches your type of shop, either that being a normal touch panel or a button on the shelf or touch screen. Any type is possible. So you have a lot of freedoms when it comes to interacting with the HLS system.